What's up, Bears? Welcome back to Kickin' It Live. Swimming begins their state tournament run today and tomorrow in Canton, Ohio, with 27 swimmers competing. Braylon touches more on this on sports. On Monday, a Delta Airlines flight from Minneapolis skidded and overturned while landing at Toronto Pearson Airport, leaving the plane belly up. All 80 passengers survived, while Delta said that 21 had been transported to a local hospital and all but 2 were released Tuesday morning. NBC reported yesterday that Delta is offering $30,000 to all passengers on Flight 4819 that crash landed. Forbes reported yesterday that there will be a lawsuit filed against Delta for the crash. Security concerns at Ohio State hospitals rise after 2 firearms went through undetected in the past 3 months. In both instances, the firearms were discovered on the person's body during or after their treatment. According to 10TV, the hospital sent a statement that, quote, "The 2 recent incidents have already been investigated and addressed with added security measures." 10TV reported that a 15-year-old student at Delaware Hayes is in custody after bringing a gun to school on Wednesday. According to the Delaware police chief, the school resource officer and staff were made aware of this, and the student was taken into custody and removed from the premises. The first month of President Donald Trump's second term has moved at lightning speed. When he came into office on January 20th, he signed dozens of executive orders and aimed at cracking down immigration, leaning into culture wars, and freezing federal and foreign funding that upended programs and U.S. agencies worldwide. The Bear Den is hosting their 7th annual school-wide dodgeball tournament on Sunday, March 2nd. It costs $20 for each team of 6 players, and a portion of the proceeds go to the 2nd and 7th organization, a book bank that encourages kids to read by providing free books. Registration closes next Thursday, so if you still need to sign up, you can scan the QR codes on the flyers hung up around the school. And now to sports.
The swim team is currently competing in Canton this morning at the state swimming and diving meet. The girls swim team is looking to defend their state crown from last year. Diver Maddie Vermillion earned some vital points for the Bears going into the weekend. Guys are coming off a runner-up finish at districts. Senior Brown commit Caden Blamer is ranked 3rd in the 100 back. Senior Georgia commit Hayden Hollingsworth is ranked 1st in the 50 free. The girls team is also ranked 1st in all but one relay. Fans can tune in to watch our swimmers compete in states through the NFHS website. Girls gymnastics competes at districts tomorrow at Worthington-Kilbourne. The Bears have 6 athletes competing in floor, bars, vault, and beam. Boys basketball takes on Hilliard-Davidson tonight at 7:30. They celebrate senior night honoring 3 seniors. Theme is ESPN. Basketball cheer is also honoring their 6 seniors at tonight's game. Girls basketball face Westland Wednesday night and won 62-12. Their next game is the district final on Saturday against Grove City at the Ohio Expo Center. Tip-off is at 8:30 p.m. Tickets can be purchased on the OHSAA website for a student rate of $5 and adult rate of $8. Ice hockey begins tournament play in the regional quarterfinal tomorrow. They play Olentangy Orange at the Ice House. Puck drops at 2 p.m. Wrestling defeated Westerville Central 56-15 last Friday on senior night. The Golden Grapplers compete in the sectional tournament tomorrow at UAHS. The 4 nations face-off wrapped up last night with the U.S. facing Canada. The U.S. lost 3-2 after a Connor McDavid goal in overtime. The NHL season will resume this Saturday after a 2-week break for this competition. And now to Ella.
Arrest Pixel.
No, don't arrest me.
All right, we are here with Miss Keen for Random Acts of Kindness Week, and we are giving out flowers to teachers. Well, we have a teacher right here.
Oh, Mr. Bixel.
Mr. Bixel. Hey, would you like a flower? How are you gonna pass this on?
Cute flower. I'm gonna keep it.
No, I meant the act of kindness.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll be nice to somebody.
All right, that's a good start. That's a great start.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks, Mr. Bixel.
Thanks, Mr.
Thank
Bixel.
you, too.
Okay.
Where should we go next?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Hey, do you want a flower? Do you want a flower?
I would love one.
All right.
I love flowers.
We have Miss Keen here.
thank you.
Oh. Whoa. How are you going to pass on this act of kindness?
Oh, I get to pass it on now?
No, like the act of kindness. How are you going to pass it on?
Oh, what kind of thing am I going to
Yeah.
do? I should probably give my whole class extra credit.
Sounds like a good idea.
Extra
All right.
credit for Random Act of Kindness Day.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's great. Awesome. You're welcome for the flower. Oh, hey again.
You want a flower?
The flower was for you.
No, but I'm passing it on.
Oh, thanks. So,
Yeah.
love you.
Should we try
Let's-
GBB? Or we should go in here?
Let's go in here.
Go ahead.
Hey, do you want a flower for Random Act of Kindness Week?
You know, I don't, but you should give one to Mrs. Lake.
Okay, we can. Hey, do you want a flower for Random Act of Kindness Week?
You got it. Sure.
Here you go.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
How are you going to pass on this act of kindness today?
I think I will give somebody else a compliment
Awesome.
and help them enjoy this gray, cloudy day.
Thank you. Enjoy your flower.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Mr. Bixel,
Would you like a flower?
do you want a flower?
No.
You don't? Okay. Worth a shot. Where are they? We can do maybe one last flower. All right. Hey, would you like a flower? Do you want a flower for Random Act of Kindness Week?
Would you like a flower? There you go, Miss Bidham. Thanks.
How are you going to pass on this act of kindness?
Oh, how about no homework for the
No
students
homework?
this weekend?
That sounds pretty good. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Enjoy your weekend.
Let's kick it back to Bridget.
According to the Columbus Dispatch, the two middle schools and early childhood center in UA are looking to be renovated and repaired. Repairing all three buildings will cost at least $104 million. The district recently purchased the apartments across Coventry Road from Jones and will potentially be used as parking while they also look at moving the tennis courts to the existing parking lot. The district is maintaining Jones' historical building while updating the inside. Hastings is looking at swapping land with Reed Road Water Park or building a new, bigger school, and Burbank will be receiving the least amount of renovations with updates to the classrooms. Voters will have to approve a levy to fund these improvements, but that will likely not be on the ballot until 2026. COSI was named the #1 science museum in the U.S. by USA Today's 10 Best Readers' Choice Awards. This is the 5th year COSI has been honored with this award. Hockey fans in Columbus will have the chance to celebrate the sport in style ahead of the Navy Federal Credit Union NHL Stadium Series. According to ABC6, the NHL will host a festival, the Honda NHL pregame to Ohio Stadium on Saturday, March 1st, 2025. It will take place from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. in the parking lots of the Owen Lane and River Watchtower. The event is free and will feature interactive hockey experiences, special appearances, giveaways, and the opportunity for fans to take a photo with the Stanley Cup. Arlingtonian is distributing during lunch periods 4th and 5th today. The American Red Cross Club is holding a canned food drive through today to donate to the Columbus Veteran Affairs. Donation boxes for the cans will be located in all science classrooms. Earn up to 2 service hours by just dropping off at least 2 cans in the science classrooms throughout this week and next week. Check Canvas for more information. And now to Sierra with Studio Interview.
Connections Festival is being held on the GBB next Wednesday, February 26th, during the lunch periods. It will also be open to the community from 6 to 7:30 p.m. The festival is a celebration of culture and relationships led by students. Here with me today are 2 of those students, Ellen Wen and Santi Castro Aria. Ellen, what is important about the Human Connections Festival and how was it started?
So it started because we thought that the minorities at our school deserved a little bit more representation. So it's kind of just an event to come together and celebrate who we are, and as well as educate other people from different cultures about traditions and food and music and art. And it's just a fun time for everyone where we get to come together and eat fun things and have fun games.
What are you doing for the festival?
So I'm actually running the China table, and we are doing cotton candy with Chinese candies. And also one of our club presidents is playing her instrument, the guzheng. and we're going to have a lot of music and, yeah, just like lots of snacks.
What are you doing for the festival?
I'm going to be hosting the French Club table. We're going to have crepes and also croissants probably. But apart from that, I'm going to be partaking in some of the food that we'll have. It's probably going to be pretty good. And then the Music Outreach Club is going to be hosting some live music that you guys should check out.
What is your favorite part of the festival, and why should students come?
Probably the food. I think it's good every time, you know. It's just very interesting also to see how everyone kind of shows off their culture. We have a poster also, by the way. Check that out. But I think it's just really cool to see how everyone kind of comes together and celebrates their culture.
Thank you both for being on the show this morning. And now let's toss it back to Maine.
A California jury has found A$AP Rocky not guilty of felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm stemming from 2021. After the verdict, Rocky stated to the jury, quote, "Thank y'all for saving my life," end quote. The Computer Science Club is holding an e-waste drive this month. Anything with a cord or a battery is considered e-waste and can be recycled by bringing it to the bin on the first floor South STEM Commons. On Tuesday, 78 students across band, choir, orchestra, and non-performance music classes were inducted into the inaugural class of Upper Arlington High School's Tri-M Music Honor Society, which is affiliated with the National Association for Music Education. Seniors, the senior superlative form closes today. If you haven't filled that out yet, this is your last chance to do so by 8th period. You can find it on the Class of 2025 page on the Canvas under Assignments. And now for the food news of the week. Coca-Cola announced that they are expanding its beverage lineup with its new prebiotic soda, Simply Pop, made with real fruit juice and no added sugar, with flavors including strawberry, pineapple mango, fruit punch, lime, and citrus punch. Tune in next week for a Shamrock Shake review with special guests. That's all we have for today, Bears. Have a great weekend.
In general, and that's just what we do.